Hi everybody, hope you are all well. So this picture that I'm going to show you on my phone is from a lady on the CJP Facebook page, and she every week does a set of nails that you have to recreate. So these are the products that I'm using, which are all from CJP. So it's a beautiful magenta, white, just a pink glitter mix that I had lying around. So I've already prepped my nails that I already had on, like filed them down, pushed the cuticles back, etc. So I'm just going in with my CJP dehydrator, and then I'm going to go in with the acid primer, and just use this nice and thin because obviously it is strong stuff. So just one obviously dip in the bottle, and that will do my 5 nails. So I'm obviously just applying it to my natural nail only. So I've already applied magenta to the tip of my ring finger, and I've already put the glitter on my pinky as well. I mustn't have filmed that bit. So I'm just doing an ombre, so I'm going in with a cherry blossom just by the cuticle area and blending that over the magenta. So I'm just getting a higher pot so you could see a bit better. And them two colours really do ombre like beautifully together. But I'm just going to go in with a bit of that pink glitter and just in the ombre bit, like in the middle, you know, like just spread it out and just give it a bit more bling. I've had this glitter, oh my god, I probably had it a couple of years now, so I'm not really sure where it's from, but it does have some like discs in it. So I'm just trying to pick up some of them discs because they do reflect in the light beautifully. So I'm trying to pick a large one up here and just pressing that in, but I do go obviously in and encapsulate all of this in any ways. So on the middle finger, that is just done with all of the magenta, but it's just such a gorgeous pink. I really love the colour, and it's amazing to work with. You can see, you know, like how effortless really it is to work with. So I'm just getting them bits of glitter out of the way. I am just using my Alpha number 8 brush. So I'm just building the coverage up on the nail, just obviously covering what colour like the design I had on underneath, and I just felt in the middle, especially on the sides, it just needed a little bit extra, so I just go in and perfect that. And then on the index finger, I'm going to go in with a marble design. I'm not the best at marbling, but we'll all try our best, you know. It does look like a marble design, but you know, I've seen a lot of people, you know, like make it look so easy, you know, and people say to me, God, Tracy, you work so effortless, you know, and you make it look so easy. And there's a lot of things, you know, I'm still learning. I think, you know, us nail techs, you know, we're biggest critics. So what I done for my first bowl of the marble, I picked up a bead of white and dipped it into the pink as well and put it on that way, but I just wasn't happy with it. So on my next bead, I picked up a white and then I picked up a pink and put it on, and that seemed to work a bit better. But it's definitely more of a pattern motion than like a swiping, if you get what I mean. Otherwise you're just gonna like smudge it all and it's not gonna look like a marble. But I done my best. I'm sorry that I'm not in focus very well. I was really trying my best to get my finger in the camera, but also I was trying to get my work neat as well. So the thumb is just all plain magenta, so I'm just going in and just trying to work really neat around that cuticle. Actually watching it, I'm quite impressed of how neat that is looking. So I mean, you can see exactly what I'm doing, you know, I don't need to sit and explain every single, you know, like thing, but you can just see I'm just trying to work as neat as possible and, you know, not putting it on dead thick because obviously I am going to go in and encapsulate it as well, so we don't want, you know, like big fat chunky nails. So once that's all done and then I've encapsulated everything, I will go in and do my usual filing, and then I go in and put my gel top coat on, which I am using the Blue Sky one, which I always use. But this glitter just comes up stunning. You can really see them discs come to life. They've got like oranges in it and pinks in it. It's really, really nice. So if you have any glitter like this, you know, it would work perfect. So once obviously I've done all of this, I want to put it into my LED lamp and cure for 30 seconds. And then on the middle finger, I am going to tackle a 3D rose. Now, watching it, like editing this video, I was like, oh, you know, oh my god, there's like so many people that's so good at 3D, and I watch the videos and get all the advice that you can, but it's hard. It is, it's really hard. So I've used my what brush have I used? My Alpha, I think it's size number 2. So just with the Snow White, I'm just picking small beads up and just putting them into a half moon type shape, and then obviously just patting them out. But I can obviously do better roses, but I wanted the rose to be the full length of the nail, and I think that's just where I lost my shape a little bit. I'm still happy with it, but it's definitely not the best. But you know, hey ho, you know, we'll all learn. So I'm kind of just doing one at the top and then one at the bottom, and yeah, just I don't know if I like it or not, really. Let us know in the comments what you think. You know, is it good, is it bad? I'm still learning, you know. I don't do a lot of 3D work. You know, it's just one of them things. I think with 3D as well, you have good days and you have bad days, and I don't know if I was having a good or a bad, but anyways, so really just I'm doing it top, bottom, doing the sides, and then obviously just filling the gaps in, really. But if you're wanting somebody that can do amazing 3D roses, then definitely check out Liz Acrylic's nails videos. She does do fantastic ones, so if you are really wanting to learn how to do them, then definitely check her channel out, because she would be able to give you a lot more advice than what I can on 3D flowers. You know, I watch her videos all the time and get advice, and you know, this is a lot better than probably what I could have done if I hadn't have been watching some of her videos. So I am grateful for that. So yeah, once really, you know, I can't really explain anything more, because obviously this is just the last part of it. And I did walk around with one hand done for about 2 weeks, because I was not going to do this on my other hand. But yeah, I liked the challenge. It was interesting, and I really did like the design at the end of it. So I am just filling in a couple of gaps where I wasn't happy. So once obviously the design was done, I just added some cuticle oil, and then took some pictures of my nails. So I have left some at the end for you. I really hope that you did enjoy this video and that you still got some advice, and if not, you just got to listen to me rambling on about my shitty rose, basically. So anyways guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.